I'm back. I hope stream is a bit better now. I updated my computer and also updated my graphics drivers. If anything goes wrong, then we're going to sue somebody. I don't know which company, but one of them. So we're back. Hello. Hope everything's okay. Ugh, so many eggs today. Well, you could just pick the moral high ground and not collect them. But if you want to dirtily and stinkily cheat and steal those precious eggs from your other comrades, feel free. I can't believe how much issues we're having today. It's been a lot of issues. Let's up those numbers. What is that melody? Sorry, I just really don't like Overwatch that much, but I really like Sigma. Sigma's a funny character, and so is Reaper. Okay. Wow, the game looks really good. What the fuck? Like super duper high quality image there. What the hell? Okay, from like the starting screen, but still. Hopefully, hopefully. That's all I'm gonna say. Hopefully. If you start lagging in the home screen again, I'm gonna blur. And you don't want me to blur. You don't like it when I blur. I have some pretty hefty stuff open. Let's go ahead and do this. Press confirm. Yep. I'm still in compatibility mode and it's still recognizing my computer as like, I don't know, a fucking mobile device with a 4070 and super, not super, sorry, 4070 and a 5900 XT. Yeah. Just wanted to let you know. Might be time to hang it up. Hang up the cowl. No more Batman. No more Genshin. Good times the charm. I fucking hope so. Ads are starting now as well. Whoa, everything's a little weird looking. Still super laggy too. I mean, it's less laggy now, but it has motion blur, and it looks so bad, man. I really don't know what's wrong. I have been trying to fix it for a long time. I don't know. I don't know. It can't be my internet. It just can't be. Internet's too great. I turn motion blur off at least. Like I don't even know what to say anymore. I have no clue. Look. I did repair files, I did everything. Everything I could, and we're still like at 30 frames for some reason. 8 frames we just got to right there. You see that? 8. Yeah, it's pretty insane. Either this game is super shit or somehow my computer got a fucking virus, I guess, and now it's just not performing. I really don't know what to say. I genuinely do not know what to say. I've restarted the game like 50 times. I don't know. Maybe I should just try a different game, I guess. See if that fixes anything. Like if other games are the issue or if it's just my computer. What's my storage like right now? My storage is being a little goofy. have pretty good storage left. It's not like I have like 2 gigs left or anything. Not letting Char eat your Wi-Fi. You know, I don't think it's really the time. What if this helps? Well, if I open up my stream stats, oh, that would be a stats photo. Jesus Christ. Right now, I'm not missing any frames. If I open the game, what will happen? I restarted the game again, so let's see if it helps a little bit. I have 900 gigs left on disk space. I think I should be fine with that when it comes to rendering. You guys are gonna get flashbanged for a second, but who cares? I need to see if this will change my frames, like drastically or not. Mm. It feels slightly better, but nope, it does not anymore. Drops down to like 45 sometimes. Yes, let's get into combat and see if that changes anything. Seems like it's a little bit better though. Seems like a little bit better, I guess. Not too much better, but like good enough that I can deal with it. Goes down to like what, 50 sometimes. 50 frames is not that big a deal. No, I mean, it's not perfect, but it is definitely an improvement.
Light it up. Final warning. Controlled breathing. Wrath from the skies. Charge. Yeah. Yeah.
Look how laggy I look. The character looks like she's at 30 frames. My average GPU utilization is like 70, max 75 maybe. CPU is like barely 40. So like there's no issues with overusage really. It just can't be. In that entire segment, we only missed 2.6% of our frames, like skip frames due to rendering lag, which is a good thing. Drop frames from network is 0, which is nice. Yeah, it's not my, it's not that. It has to be somehow either my GPU or my CPU. Encoding lag has to do with GPU, but CPU has to do with frames missing due to rendering lag. So it's most likely what it is. Let's try to change everything back slowly, see what the issue is going to be. 0.9 is fine. That's fine. See if that changes much. Should look a bit better, at least from the view and experience. And it seems like we're in the normal range. If we only miss 5% of our frames, it's not a big deal. 5% of 60 is 0.6, so 0.6 frames per second, so like around a frame or two per second we're missing out on. Okay. First of all, the game looks a lot better for me. Looks like we're not missing a lot of frames though, so this is good. It's looking a lot better for me at least. Is it looking better for you guys? Do you think that the graphics quality is holy shit improving or downgrading? Holy fuck, that's a good Mulan piece. What the hell? The fuck happened? What? There's no way we're gonna get a good Mualani piece to make up for that, are we? Surely. Okay, defense roll, not that good, but you know, it was a 3-liner, so. Please. Thank you. Okay, like crit rate roll and we're chilling. Yeah, more crit rate, honestly. At this point, crit damage isn't necessary. I'll take it. Good upgrade. Means we can go back to that other Hydro Gov that has a bunch of HP. Dummy amount of HP. 300. Yeah, that's just fucking great, honestly. It's pretty good. More crit damage would be nice, but again, not necessary. We'll take that. It looks like stream is fine now, though. If you guys witness anything going on, let me know. But as of right this second, I think we're chilling. I do have to configure my NVIDIA app later. I'm pretty sure the reason why we were kind of in that weird space was because when I did my NVIDIA app, I did, what is it? There's this really interesting feature on NVIDIA app that basically allows you to have like, I'm determined. You crash on me, I'm just going to reset the computer or restart the stream. Not letting the flame die out today. I think I know what the reason was for that specific crash, but still, I'm not gonna take any more risks. Should be fine now. Stream is back up. Yeah. I answered this up. You guys can hear me, then I don't know. Also, we need to un-VIP somebody, so raise your hand to be un-VIP'd so I can VIP the new person. Sasageo, Sasageo, Shinzo, Sasageo. Radio silence? What do you mean radio silence? The stream is on. Just refresh. Are you going to pull for Flynn's or Llama? The plan was to pull for both of them, but as of right this second, I'm most likely just gonna go for Llama. I was talking about giving up VIP. No, don't worry. I'm gonna still un-VIP somebody. I just gotta figure out who. Yeah, as of right now, I'm thinking about going for Llama instead of just of both of them. That's messages. What was it I was trying to change? Right, my graphics. It's on windowed. Why is it acting like it's not? It's weird. It's full screen. I'm not gonna do that shit. That's fine. The game looks a lot better now, so Bloom is still on. It's whatever. Stop. Let's not turn anything up too much, especially because we just got the frame rate to a good quality, so I don't want to do too much stuff. I might not even start YouTube stream up again because it might just crash, and I don't want that to happen. So yeah, just I don't know. Keep monitoring chat. If stream crashes, let me know, but it shouldn't. So. Is there a character on Nodcry you're excited for? Nefed. Yeah. I'm sorry if I don't sound super enthusiastic, by the way. I just went through 4 stream crashes in a row and I had to restart stream 4 times. So I do apologize if I don't sound super duper enthusiastic, but I really do want Nefed, and I am pretty excited for Columbina, but that's about all I got. Everything else is like not necessarily the most excited, but not necessarily not excited either, so. Alright, I'm gonna change the redeem, by the way, chat. I'm changing the redeem. Hold on. Give me a second. It'll still be the same price. Maybe less. But you only get VIP for a bit. We got a time limit now. VIP. Oh no, my PC. I'm gonna get 6 months. Do 6 months. It's only 125k, it's pretty cheap. Well, I'm making it 6 months, that's why it's cheap. You only can get, there's only, what, redemptions per stream? 1 redemption per stream. And there's a cooldown of like, I don't know, it's 3 days or something now. I'll take the sacrifice. Wait, what? I'm well acquainted with Miles anyways, and that's what matters. That's true, but no, I'm gonna leave you VIP. You're funny thinking that you specifically are gonna like. I mean, there are some people who are like exceptions to the rule. Trust me, but like, you know, if you're just not in chat and then randomly, you know, like like if you've been VIP for like a year and like you just never come to chat, and it's like okay, no, like I should un-VIP you. You know what I mean? Hello, Jen. So basically me. Well, to be fair, that's why I'm making an attempt now. So if it's over 6 months, then you will be under review. Is a man who walked the world in my hand. But I stand in California with my toes in the sand. Feeling adventure, man in the clouds, but my gravity centered. And now that's yours. As the hours pass, I will let you know. Alright, time to VIP Rex. So I can... Okay, that was enough VIPs removed. I moved like 4 of them, by the way. I still feel bad, but anyways. By the way, don't worry, Rex. You're the most recent one to redeem, but you will not be affected by the temp. Don't worry. Okay? Don't worry. Been here over a year and a half. A little bit of lag is happening. I see it. I can see. You see it? See the stutters? I see it too. All right, let's turn those settings back down. I don't even know what I changed. What did I even change? I changed co-op teammate shit, and that's it. Basically. What the hell are you talking about? Low. Just turn anti-aliasing off. It should be a little better. Anti-aliasing makes the game look a little bit better, but oh right, I'm out of resin. I mean the frames seem fine now. There's a little bit of like drops every now and then, but they're not too bad. It's only when I start doing random crazy shit that's when it's like, okay, 2 frames per second, Lamau. Like if I just fling my mouse like this, and it's like, hey, I don't like that. I don't like when you're doing that. So, I mean, actually with this, it wasn't that bad for a split second. Okay, now let's see. There you go. Yeah. Just don't do that next time. Does C1 change how she plays? That's a good question. The answer is no. For C1 doesn't really change how she plays that much. It basically just gives you more damage. That's about it. C2 is the way that it changes it. She gets a mini burst every time she does a plunge attack. So basically, if you just do this, then now you have a plunge attack and you don't have to do the second one. You know what I mean? So that changes it. You could do a mini burst like just more, like twice as much basically. So Genshin is on its cycle. That's an interesting way to put it. Yeah, sorry if I don't sound too enthusiastic. I've been really upset about stream crashes today. It's pretty annoying. You have her signature? Yeah, I do. I do indeed have her signature. Yo, Wug, you just redeemed First Abyss as I was about to do the Abyss raffle. Congrats. We don't have any reviews, I don't think, up. We don't because the review button was paused. Oops. Type the thing in chat if you want Abyss. Yeah, I can't type there, and I'm really annoyed. Annoyed that I can't, but whatever. I was like making fun of the no mods thing, and then stream crashed like 4 times, so I feel bad. How you doing, Wug? Go ahead and DM me, man. The First Abyss. Yeah, C1 Varisa Premium Overload. C1's fine. It's just that, you know, C1 isn't going to necessarily change her rotations, just gonna do more damage. Oh. Where is the top for my thing? There it is. Doesn't have her sig though, so hopefully it's good enough to clear Abyss at least. Yeah, I mean, Varisa C0R0 clears Abyss pretty easily. Only thing that her sig will change is clearing Abyss a lot faster. That's about it. Without her sig, you'll be fine though. The only thing that's necessary is for like Stygian, you probably want her sig for like diff 5. C1 is fine-ish for diff 5. For diff 6, it's like it feels kind of impossible without at least C2 or R1. One of the two. I need to get C1 Huta on my account to make her slightly playable in Overworld. You do you. Who do you main? Xiao. I'm a Xiao main. That doesn't mean I think he's good, by the way. I just like him. That's it. Oh, right. First Abyss first. You have food? No, not today. Eglets and restart as but a stable now. Blah. Alright. Again. What server are you on, by the way, Wug? You gonna play Valorant anytime soon? Probably not, no. Failed another job interview for whatever reason. Haven't been able to find a job at all. It's honestly tiring. Yeah, man. Finding a job is nigh impossible nowadays. You know? Honestly, if you do have a family member that has a job offer or like a position available, I would definitely take advantage. No reason for you to suffer. I DM'd you, did you get it? Yeah. And then I said, what server are you on? Remember that? And then I just sent you the 2-factor. Oops. I'll ask my parents if he would be open to hire me. Yeah, you should. A? What's A? NA or Asia? NA? Alright. Asia, true. I went like Discord? Oh, no, no. Yeah, a lot of people are getting laid off nowadays, and the job market is pretty bad. A lot of people are losing their jobs. It's not a good thing, which isn't amazing. With like last inspiration after the last one, was happy with the last one. No worries, man. It was fun. I finally got to have fun. You know, although my account is pretty bad, so I'm surprised I did anything. Did you want Abyss or did you want? I don't know if you wanted Abyss or something else. Yeah, but the job market isn't being helped from stupid people right now, so. The stupid shit I say. Level 70 on Sun. I'm lagging so hard. For the love of God, can you please stop doing this to me? I'm running at 30 frames right now. Can you give me a break? Give me a break, man. Jesus.
Into the wind. Be a good audience, won't you?
The tides beckon. Silence!
Wind strider. At least
Your journey ends here, Lord of Sand. Your sacrifice is ready.
Pretty good damage.
Bow your head.
let the world come alive.
Can you please ults, like...
One with nature. Care for a dance?
Settle down. Be sanctified.
The show's only just begun. The curtain.
Your journey ends here, Lord of Sand. Your sacrifice is ready.
Oh, alright. Well, I didn't want to do that, but hey, do your thing.
Let the mighty be humbled.
Wind strider.
The golden
Like with this, with optimal teams, but a time punishment for each people who move forward. From 13 to 3. Nice.
Faster, stronger. Start the final warning. Wrath from the skies. It's justice o'clock. Yeah, yeah. Hero incoming.
18,000 plunge damage. That's not good. If I didn't know I had to say that, but that's not good. Okay. It's because we have no build. That is why. Gotcha. You know, I really don't want to build it right now, so we're just gonna move on. You won. I won't play Barisa. No Shalonen either. It's unfortunate. So yeah. Would you recommend Yansan or Flynn's without Inefa? Or not Yansan, Varisa. Varisa for sure. By a mile, and it's not even close.
My name echo in song.
Again, sorry for the energy being a little bit down. Restarting stream 4 times really do that to a gamer, so I do apologize. We will pick it up soon. Just let me have some time to recoup with my feelings.
You are not welcome here.
Dance with me.
Bow your head.
Time to shine. Show's only just strike a pose.
Midnight phantasm.
One with nature.
Be sanctified. Your sacrifice is ready.
It's okay. I just remembered recently I do have some Doritos I can eat later, so I'm happy with that.
I'm going in. Controlled breathing. Let's get to work. Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh.
Pyroclastic surge.
Full throttle. Everybody stand. Faster, stronger. Start the clock. Show no mercy. Eat Laline. Eat Papa.
Wrath from the skies.
Is like nobody built, or am I just crazy? Okay. Yeah, we can't. Oh, 5-piece. Nothing with EM and attack on, huh? There we go. Please stop lagging. You're pissing me off. 13 crit on that piece, Jesus. $19 Fortnite card. Who wants it? Surely next song is more upbeat. Nope, I mean, it's fairly upbeat. I don't listen to that. Nope. Okay, this is a good song though. A nice alternative to for a Kaching aggravate team. No. I think Nahida will always be better in aggravate over Llama. At least until they add lunar aggravator or whatever.
Careful. Let my name echo in song. Dance with me. Showing by royal decree.
Thanks for input. Yeah.
The wind knows me.
Because remember that Llama only does help for Bloom teams.
Into the wind.
I wasn't so nice.
Justice is
Don't know how it hit me, but for sure.
Care for who
I wish that you could have said something. To know what you had in disguise.
strike a pop.
as you wish, me. The wind knows me.
Is it true? You've been so long.
Your head, the tides beckon.
Is it true? Good and bad, talk about it, and live without you.
The golden slumber.
I'm going in. Step aside. Let's. You two. Time to end them. Light of the blazing sun.
Dust to them, so don't justify silence under light.
Start the clock. Eat Laline. Eat Papa. Get him. Get to work. Pyroclastic surge. Try and stop me.
It's me up to think about. I don't wanna lose. Just because of it.
Off we go. Teamwork is drip. On my mark. Fulfill our pact. Suffer the wrath of Eastling. Light of the blazing sun. Incinerate. Full throttle. I'm going.
Why do we have Fav on Bennett? I don't know.
Form first. Let's get to work. Eat Laline. Eat Papa. Get wrath from the skies. Burn it. Let's light it up. Controlled breathing. Show no mercy. You two. Light of the blazing sun.
Oh, I could blame Dotto for that. Yeah, probably. Hey, carrots. Hello.
Let the world come alive. Oz reveal.
Into the wind.
The moment that you tell her something that you're
Settle down.
and once it's set in motion, you will not be looking back. What they thought was perfect and what they thought was fact. The moment that we have to expect. Moment that you tell her
Wings of darkness.
where you're at.
Wind and cloud.
And once it's set in motion, you will not be looking back. Since it was perfect and what they thought was fact. Walking it really out, never could expect.
Faster, stronger. Eat Laline, eat Papa. Try and stop me. Wrath from the skies. Try and stop me. I'm going in. Start. You two. Time to end them. Light of the blazing sun.
Oops.
Incinerate! Ha!
Excuse me.
Bow your head.
Strike a pose!
Wind strider.
Time to shine!
The tides beckon. Settle down.
I'll have to dip out. Peace, summon.
Let my name echo in song!
Shower me with glorp.
Silence.
You into comic books? Hell yeah.
The mighty be humbled.
Light it up! Let's light it up! Teamwork is... On my mark! Show no mercy! You two! Time to end Pyroclastic Surge!
Who's some of your guys' favorite superheroes?
Incinerate! Incinerate!
Rise with the sun.
Nightwing, ancient Tibetan mud technique. Like,
Everybody stand!
sorry, my bad.
Start the... Get to work! Suffer the wrath of wrath from the skies! Incinerate! Light it up! Teamwork is dream... Quick as a flash! Let's move! Show no mercy! Eat Laline! Eat Papa! Get a Pyroclastic Surge!
Can't have anyone be a favorite since they all get character assassinated eventually. You know, you can just like certain versions of characters, right? Like, for example, I could say I love Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, but I really don't like, I don't know, the Japanese Spider-Man cartoon, the old one. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's versions. It's not just the character. Because, like, when you say you like the character, that doesn't mean you like all of the interpretations of that character, you feel me? Like, I don't like all the interpretations of Batman or the Flash, especially the Flash, or like Superman, you know, like I like certain interpretations. Absolute Batman is a fucking unit, by the way. If you haven't read any Absolute Batman, I highly suggest you go check it out at least. Like, just check it out, alright? You don't have to read any of it. Just look it up. You're gonna be like, holy fuck, that's crazy. Shut up. I didn't want to hear you, Nuvolette. Sorry. That pissed his pants in Ganon. I love Spider-Mans. Do you know that variant? Spiders Man? Oh, that one's gross. Superman fans defending for their life. Well, to be fair, Injustice Superman is supposed to be a fucking villain. He's not supposed to be a superhero. Like, he's just a villain. Like, he's just evil. He's evil on purpose. Like, yeah, he might have the means, but so does every other supervillain. Or a lot of them, at least. And it's like, oh, but, you know, like, the Joker tricked him into killing Lois. Oh no, that's, like, that's why he had to enslave the earth and, like, kill a whole bunch of people. And, like, no. No, 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 no. That's not how it's supposed to go, alright? Like, you may as well say the Joker is a hero. Like, what the hell? Donald Wald's my actual favorite superhero response. Yeah, that's pretty funny. You said your favorite superhero for sure. What? Red does ass. What the fuck is that? This is a nice song. Thank you. This is a fucking good song, by the way. It's always the Joker. Not the Joker, because he doesn't joke. It's the Jorker because he jorks, obviously. If he's invincible, why can I still see him? What the hell? Where's... I was about to do something and I kind of forgot, like, already. Is stream destroying itself, chat? How's the stats been? Is it okay? I'm gonna leave my stats up just in case. Anyways, oh right, next thing. Next abyss. Type zoom in chat right now for next abyss. Is the Thanos that just makes that one guy's life a living hell every year on his birthday? He's not a superhero. Thanos is a villain. What about Henry Cavill or farming in the courtroom? To be fair, Superman does have super speed, right? And super, like, reaction time. So if a baboom was happening, like, right? Why didn't he, like, you know, in super speed, go to the bomb and, like, take it out? Like, he's not gonna save the guy who was in the wheelchair who did the baboom, but he'll save, like, a lot of other people at least. He'll be like, oh shit! Like, and then they'll, like, save a bunch of people, and then everyone in the courtroom will be like, oh, thank you, Superman. You know, you're on trial because we thought that you randomly shot. Yes, by the way, if you don't remember why he was in that courtroom, they thought he literally shot some, like, some people overseas, like some soldiers or some terrorists. He shot them with bullets. People thought that he shot. And I'm like, okay. So they would probably be like, oh, maybe you didn't fucking shoot those people because you don't need a gun because you're fucking Superman. Like, what? Why would they think Superman carried a gun and wanted to shoot people? Doesn't make any sense. I don't even understand. I try to forget how bad the writing was for that movie, but no, the Snyder fans. Oh, it's peak cinema. Look at this action scene. Look at Batman killing people. Look at that. This is so awesome. Anyways, Red, what do you want? By the way, if you didn't know, Batman fucking kills people in that movie. I hope you know that. In Batman versus Superman, Batman kills people. Just remember that. That's not good. He shouldn't be killing people. But okay, whatever. Yeah, Superman, the guy who has laser vision, the guy who has super strength, the guy who can fly, he's bulletproof. He needs a gun. Let's give him a gun. He did that, I swear. All else problems if he just killed the villains. Yeah, but then he would be every other superhero and he'd be boring, so. Would you do account advice? At this exact moment, I'm gonna want to punch you in the face because I think I've looked at your account like 40 times and I've told you what to work on and nothing's changed in the past week, so I'm sorry. Another time. You gotta give it, you gotta wait a little bit more and I got you. Okay, I wouldn't punch anyone in the face, but would you do look advice? No. I'm an ugly person myself. Why would I give you that? To be fair, if Batman started killing people, it would make him really, like, just not interesting, in my opinion. I think it would make him really not interesting. It's the same thing with Superman. If Superman would just go around killing people, not only would it make him, like, semi-evil, because he's definitely more powerful than them, but, like, he would be, like, just really boring. I don't know, he'd just be Homelander, and just be like, well, I mean, it'd be boring for a Superman. Homelander's interesting because he's Homelander, but imagine if Clark Kent was a Homelander. That's just boring. Like, I don't know. I think Batman was the worst superhero. That's kind of crazy. Spoiling movie content. How the fuck is that spoiling anything? I didn't even say anything. Oh, wait, my bad. I'm spoiling Batman versus Superman. When did that come out again? 2018 or something? By the way, holy shit, 2018. That's kind of crazy. Yeah. Why did you say that name? Although, to be fair, can I be honest about that moment? I think that moment was kind of okay. Obviously, it could have been better. No matter what, it was bad. But I think in theory, it could have worked if, one, Batman didn't fucking murk people left and right for no reason. That's the first thing. The second thing is if, you know, when they started talking, like, Superman or Clark mentioned, like, to Batman, just like, they have my mother or whatever. And then, like, Batman not believing them. And then he's like, no, they really have my mother. You please, her name is Martha. Like, instead of saying you're letting him kill Martha, just be like, please save Martha or something. And then, like, on paper, that works really well, I think. It could have been better. It's just that the delivery and, like, the stuff leading up to it just wasn't good enough. Like, I think that it could have been good if they actually played off of it correctly, but they just didn't. So, yeah. Why do you think Batman's the worst, though? Why do you think Batman is the worst, though? That's interesting. Why is Batman not interesting? Or not like, why is he bad? Yeah, there you go. I think that's a valid question. Because I don't care if you don't like Batman. Whatever, do your thing. It's your choice. You said Abyss, right? Yeah, Abyss. Now that was a Batman that knew how to solve problems. He was still portrayed in this negative light where you're not really supposed to just kill people, you know? And then I'm in the right in myself. So. That was fun to see. I haven't really been keeping up with comic books. I feel bad. I'm in myself. I'm in myself. I'm in rock. I'm in myself. I'm in job. I'm in job. Whatever. Batman's armor is the plot, so why does it matter anyway? Eh. I mean, how boring of a story would it be if we opened with, like, just imagine Batman at a crime scene and then, like, Deadshot just snipes him with a bullet from, like, 3 buildings away that he never hears or sees, but he's just dead. How boring would that story be? That'd be super boring. Oh, you're still live? It's only 9 o'clock. I don't usually start stream until like 2 hours ago. Why am I like so blanking right now? I really want to play something, but I just don't know what to play. I don't know. You, and then you, sure. I was confused. How many streams died before it finally worked? Like 3 more times? I don't know. Constantine from Justice League Dark was pretty cool. Everybody likes Constantine. Good character.
A little amusement. Time to shine. Yoo-hoo! Things are about to get dicey.
Be still.
Hey, Rory.
Gotcha. A dash of frosting. Goose on the loose.
How boring with the Flash be if he just finished every fight scene in a second? Yeah, I mean, the reason why I think the CW show always gets bashed on is because it never shows the actual, like, so like in the comics, the Flash gives a shit about his rogues gallery. Like, he really wants them to not be villains, and he really wants to, like he sees them as people in a desperate situation, right? He's not seeing them as a supervillain, let me go fight them and beat their ass. Like, because he knows he could just beat their ass in 0.1 seconds, but he would rather try his hardest to save them from their situation than, like, actually just capture them and, like, destroy them and consistently, like, what is it? Like, fight them and just win. Because he could just do that, you know? He can just straight up do that in every fight, but I mean, not only would the story be boring, but it's also kind of a killing of the character a little bit. Like, people just don't know how to make speedsters work in any type of media. The only time speedsters have really worked for me is in a few different places. One, when they have limits. Two, when they are like, when they have like not limits like character limits, more like, you know, actual speed limits, or they have character flaws that don't allow them to use their max speed all the time, right? So for example, in The Boys, A-Train, right? If you guys don't know who A-Train is, he's the Flash ripoff guy. More like Quicksilver, but anyways, he runs really fast. But like, he also has an addiction to a certain substance that I can't say the name of because it'll spoil the show a little bit. So if you haven't watched it, go watch it. He has a certain addiction to a certain substance, and that limits his speed, basically. It limits the amount of times he can run and stuff like that. At least for a while. It does get, like, changed eventually, but, like, I think in those points it was good, you know? Who has an addiction? The Boys, A-Train. We're talking about A-Train. I'm talking about speedsters and good representations, right? And by the way, you said, should I pull for Yelan if I have C5 Xingqiu? Honestly, you could go for Yelan if you really like her. Yelan is a really solid unit. I don't think that C5 Xingqiu really means, oh yeah, don't pull Yelan. I think Yelan is just very fucking good. Not like, you know, god tier, but she's definitely like at least an A tier unit. If you need another Hydro character for off-fielding, and like Xingqiu is busy, and or you need two of them, like for example like Llama Hyperbloom or Nahida Hyperbloom, then I definitely recommend. Because if you don't have like Furina, because Furina's busy as well, because usually Furina is, then like you want to go double, so Xingqiu and Yelan just naturally play together. So I would say yeah, go for it. But yeah, can't stop the A-Train, baby, true. But yeah, like I think that, and another speedster that's done really well is Dash from The Incredibles. Dude, I really like Dash from The Incredibles because he's not that fast, right? And he doesn't have like the super perception either that like these other speedsters have that make them super duper overpowered godlike beings. You know what I mean? I hope that you're picking up what I'm putting down. But yeah, I have Furina already, and like I said, if Furina's busy with other characters, then I would go for Yelan as well. Can't stop the Mlurp train, true. But yeah, I like Dash from The Incredibles, and I do like the Flash in the one movie, The Flashpoint Paradox. I think that was good. I think it was done well. It didn't show him as having like, although he does have the Speed Force, it's not like he was super duper OP murking people left and right. He also lost his powers at some point in the movie, so it's like it makes sense, right? I think I like it. It was consistent, it was concise, and I think that it was done pretty well. It's like, hey, look how overpowered he is. Let's take that away from him, and let's look at him as a character. I kind of like that. So, you know. Anyways, I'm gonna stop geeking over comic books because you guys probably don't give a shit. So.
Mind the deluge.
Things are about to get dicey. A burst of flavor. Let my name echo in song.
Cascade.
Busted. Off to the freezer.
What about the worst MCU movie? The absolute worst? Like, really terrible MCU movie? That's a good question. If someone can find a tier list of MCU movies, I will 100% do that. I am so down to stall and do that shit. Because that sounds fun. I will do that. If you can find a tier list. It has to be all MCU movies, not media. But if you can find one, I'm down. I will do it.
It's justice o'clock. Yeah! Headbutt. Charge.
Endgame is not the worst. I don't think it was the worst. Was it perfect? No, but, you know. I think it was still good. I mean, like, it doesn't really crack my top 3, I guess, for amazing, but it doesn't crack, like, it doesn't go below, like, 5. I think I still like Endgame for what it is as a concept at the very least, so. Yeah. Definitely Eternals. It is definitely not Eternals. I think that Eternals is, like, bad, but, like, it's just It's mid. I think it's more mid than anything else. Because we have to hold, remember, we're not holding the MCU by the standards of cinema, of cinematography, and like every other thing. You know what I mean? I think we're holding the MCU movies by themselves. MCU movies are so separate from like every other type of movie, in my opinion, that they have their own standards that are significantly worse than normal cinema. And I like Marvel. I love Marvel a lot. But I also acknowledge that the way that Marvel is doing things is not really the way that they should be done. So like, for example, Marvel, when it comes to like, I don't know, like Amazing Spider-Man was fine. That was Sony, but that was also Marvel, right? Same thing with like, for example, like Amazing Spider-Man was fine, but like all the Spider-Man movies are fine. All of them. You know what I mean? Yeah, we'll do the tier list. Let's do it. This is all the MCU movies up till Thunderbolts. Here, let me put it like this. Till Thunderbolts, apparently. Okay, sure, why not? This is the main Marvel universe, basically. This is not like with Spider-Man, or not with Spider-Man. This is not like the before Spider-Mans, anything like that, you know what I mean? It starts at Iron Man, and it sticks with it until Marvel gets picked up by Disney at some point, okay? So Spider-Man is not like inside of that. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, Amazing Spider-Man wasn't Marvel. It was Sony, but it was still Marvel property, so I consider it a Marvel movie. Anyways, Iron Man, S tier. Okay, maybe not S tier. No, it's S tier. Incredible Hulk, in my opinion, B tier. It's mid as fuck. This is the original Thor. S tier. More like A tier. It's really good. I don't like it personally, but I think it's really solid. It's a really good character. It's a really good movie for the character of Thor. Iron Man 2. I loved Iron Man 2. I liked it. It was fine. It mostly was there to set up the extended universe. So I'm gonna leave it at A tier. Captain America First Avenger, S tier movie. Holy shit. It was nearly perfect. I loved it a lot. Same thing with Winter Soldier. Almost perfect. Again, in my opinion, I think it was really good. This is all my opinion, by the way. This is not based off of anything that's like, oh, you know, when it comes to cinematography. I'm not saying that shit. I'm saying, personally, I like this movie. Iron Man 3, mid, not bad. More like around here. Avengers, original Avengers. Listen. Sorry. It's like right there, all right? It's a good movie. It's a really good movie. But again, mostly there to set up an extended universe. Even though it was a good standalone movie, you really can't get into the movie unless you've already watched like the last few movies. Just letting you know. Doctor Strange, original Doctor Strange. Again, like an A tier. I'll put it in an A tier. Original Ant-Man, same thing. Thor Ragnarok, not a bad movie. I think that it was okay. I would probably put it above here, maybe even like right below here, but for sure like right there. Avengers Age of Ultron, I'm sorry, but kind of mid, my bad. Civil War, pretty solid. I'll put it there as well. Spider-Man Homecoming, I liked Homecoming a lot. I think I liked the idea of it, but as a Spider-Man movie, it kind of falls flat for me. As a Marvel movie, on the other hand, it's pretty good. So at least right here. I like Spider-Man a lot, but you know, I'm just saying, kind of same thing, Far From Home, same realm. Not really anything improved on there. I will say that when it comes to Spider-Man, the newest one, that one was more of an S tier experience. It's more of a cinematic experience than it was an actual movie. Just letting you know. So yeah. Ant-Man and the Wasp. You know, it was fine. Thor: The Dark Worlds. Yeah, sorry, I don't really like Thor. It was pretty bad. Not gonna lie to you. Shang-Chi. If you don't think this is S tier, you're actually fucking wrong. I don't know how you think that's not S tier. You're literally just incorrect. That's not even my fault. This was C tier at best. Black Widow. We waited way too long for it. Same thing, around C tier. A little bit better than Wakanda though, for sure. Brave New World. I liked what the movie was trying to go for, but it wasn't good enough. It wasn't good enough. It wasn't here. It was more here. It's a C tier movie. It was mid at best. All that good stuff. Not an S tier movie. Pretty enjoyable experience. I would put it right next to Doctor Strange. The Marvels. I'm sorry. Thunderbolts, again, experience. I'll put it up there, or I'll put it right here, actually, if anything. Pretty okay. Love and Thunder. That one was pretty bad. In my opinion. It was pretty bad. I didn't like the movie a lot. I don't understand how people did like the movie a lot. It's not really a good movie. I think it's pretty bad. Honestly, kind of down here, I'm not gonna lie. It's better than Dark World, though. It's better than Dark World. If anything, I should do this. Here, hold on. Here, hear me out. Add a row below, and then we can put the Dark World down there. F tier. Right, exactly. I'll go with that. I'll go with that. Guardians of the Galaxy, original one, S tier. You don't think so? Fight me. I don't give a shit. Eternals, wow, it was really bad. Better than Thor: Love and Thunder though, for sure. Guardians of the Galaxy, this is 2 or that's 3? 3 was pretty much S tier in my opinion. Wrapped up a lot of storylines, talked about Rocket Raccoon, which is fucking great. Had a lot of funny humor in there as well. Don't be rash. You know, I love the memes. It's really good. S tier might be too high though. It might not be good enough, as good as the first one. I think I would put it A tier, at least. I think I would put it A tier. Or switch them, one of the two. It's like, they're pretty close. So yeah. Multiverse of Madness. I'm sorry, but you're a disappointment. I do apologize. Quantum Mania, also down there. Again, disappointment. Captain Marvel, not going to talk about it right now. Volume 2, S tier. All of the Guardian movies are pretty good. I think that I would put... Actually, I would put Guardians 2 here. And then Guardians 3 there. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes more sense, in my opinion. I like Deadpool a little bit more than the Guardians movie. So we'll put it like right there. All right, this is all the Avengers. Black Panther, A tier experience. I loved it a lot. Kind of brought me back to that OG Marvel feeling a little bit. You know what I mean? Just a little bit back to that that amazing, like, hey, that's pretty good. You know, I feel nice. This is a good movie. It was a good actor. It was a good storyline. It was a good message behind it. The subtext underneath it was really good. I think that this is just a solid movie. Obviously not S tier. It was not perfect, but it was definitely good. Yeah, Chadwick Boseman, again, rest in peace. Amazing actor, by the way. You know, like, I would put you maybe right there. I didn't necessarily like the movie that much, but that doesn't mean it was a necessarily bad movie either. It was an okay movie. It was on the realm of Black Widow. Avengers Infinity War and Endgame. They need to go in the same place. No, they don't. No, they don't. Infinity War was pretty ambitious. What it was trying to do was basically say, hey, look at all of these Marvel movies characters. They're all in the same movie now, and we're gonna kill half of them. It was bold. It was bold. I liked it a lot. As a standalone movie, not as a part 1, but as this movie by itself, at least S tier, in my opinion. Really bold. I liked it a lot. It was about Thanos, which was great. Thanos was being built up the entire MCU. Same thing with killing half of the heroes of the MCU, which was great. I think it was awesome. Now, where am I going to put Endgame at? Look, I love Tony Stark, all right? You know I do. I'm sorry. I'm putting you B tier. You're like Homecoming level. You really fell flat. You didn't let us live in the world that you created. You did a really bold and amazing decision, and you just threw it away. Like 5 years later, and then it just fixes it. I'm sorry, man. I don't like Endgame that much. I like Infinity War way more than Endgame. Endgame is so not that good. Like, it's good, but then it's like, okay, but how are we going to go from half of the heroes are dead to 30 minutes in? Now, randomly, we're just going to have a rat hit a button, and now we can fix everything. There's a plan to fix everything now. And it's like, brother, like, that's not good. We should have had like a movie or two, a year or two to wait for Endgame. We should have had, you know, the shows where it shows like the snap, like for example, the new Captain America movie. That should have happened. Well, oh, not the Captain America, not that show. Sorry, my bad. Wrong one. I'm talking about something else. Like, you know how about the Flag Smashers in the Captain America with Bucky Barnes, that movie? That the Flag Smashers, we should have had like a little episode of them or something, or like a little movie about, I don't know, what the fuck is Tony doing? Why is he randomly giving up Iron Man? We don't know. We had freaking years of Tony not doing that, and then he just kind of did it. And it was like, I wanted to know more. I wanted more. I wanted to see Steve Rogers become a hero that was like, I don't know, like I wanted to see him become like a better person for other people and not just focus on hitting people, you know? It was a good part of the story, but then they just skipped over it, you know? 5 years of not having it was too much. Like, it was just a random 5-year time jump. And I was like, that's not good. That was really not good. We should have instead had 1 year, one solid year without the heroes, without any heroes at all. And we have like 2-3 movies in between. And then we go to Endgame. And then it's like, hey, this reality sucks ass, but at least we can fix it. You know, that would have been great. but we just didn't have that. And that's why I put it in B tier. Now, without the time jump, I think it's easily A tier as a standalone movie. But yeah, I think the pacing was off. It was really fast. In the first 5 minutes, Thanos dead, by the way. Like, yeah, he's just dead now. I was like, oh, really? The guy who fucking killed half the universe is just dead now. Okay, I would love to see what they're gonna do now 5 years later. Oh, like, whoa, I didn't know we were gonna do this now. And then now Ant-Man's back. And then now Black Widow's sad about things. And then now we're gonna save the universe. So now we're gonna go to Tony Stark. And it's like, it was a lot of stuff happening that felt a bit incoherent. Sorry, my bad. So yeah, anyways. Bro did a DC movies tier list. Are we really gonna stall again for this? I don't know. I can't even see the, is that, I am not ranking all of them, I feel like. Surely I don't rank all of them. All right, I'm sorry. If you think the Lego Batman movie wasn't peak, you're cooked, buddy. You're cooked. You're so cooked. Can I zoom in more? No, I can't. I was gonna say if I can zoom in more, I'm chilling. That was a peak movie. If you didn't like that movie, you're weird. I'm sorry. It's really good. The Lego Batman is just solid. Like, yeah, come on, man. Just be so for real. Be so for real. If I didn't watch the movie, by the way, I'm not gonna put it up there. Because if I don't know what it is, then it's not worth it. Great movie, really good beginning of a series. I love that. Watchmen, S tier, peak. You don't understand. You never watched it. You didn't get it. You know, yeah. Snyder Bros. You're gonna hate me, but it was pretty good. Wasn't that amazing, but it was solid. Aquaman, also kind of in the same realm. You know, it was right there. It was right there. Batman versus Superman. I wonder where I'm gonna put this movie at. I don't know. It's like below Green Lantern. Okay, I'm sorry. Green Lantern is like way worse than that though. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that's an insult to Batman vs Superman actually. This is not a DC movie, is that? Is Steel a DC movie? What? No way. Like actually, I did not know that. I didn't even know that. Anyways, Batman and Robin, it was kind of okay. It was a product of its time. I'll put it as okay. Is this Batman? Is this the animated Batman movie? I don't know. I can't see it. It's too like Rise of Vengeance. It was really good. So if that's the one, then I'm putting it up there. Yeah, Catwoman, please, like, just stop. Constantine, fucking awesome, by the way. Peak, no. Awesome, yes. Constantine is great. If you don't like Constantine, I think you're weird. I'm sorry. That's just the truth. And I'm not going to take it back. Superman, not peak. Not perfect. Not perfect. Really good, though. Okay? Putting it there. About a boy with powers to control electronics. No, it had Shaq in it. It was the one with Shaq. You remember the one with Shaq, right? That's Shaq right there. I'm pretty sure. Anyways, Batman Forever. Tim Burton's great. I'll put it there. That's fine. The Flash. Wow. What a disappointment of a movie. Not only does it have an atrocious actor, so I already hate the movie because of that, but not only that, you tried your hardest with the worst material. It's really bad. I did not like the movie. I don't know how people even liked it. That movie's terrible. So what the fuck? You know what I mean? Dark Knight Rises. Or this is The Dark Knight, my bad. Peak cinema. If you haven't experienced The Dark Knight, which is the second movie of the Christian Bale Batman movies, please go experience it. Christopher Nolan is a genius. His second movie, really fucking good. Just letting you know. Okay? Anyways, Superman Returns has to be up here. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's actually better than the new one. I personally like this movie more, but I will say overall this movie is better. I just like this movie more. I'm just gonna let you know that right now. I just do. The Batman, peak. If you didn't watch it at movie night with us, I'm so sorry. You missed out heavily. It's a really good movie. Suicide Squad, the newest one with James Gunn. Pretty good movie, actually. Pretty good. Sorry, pretty good. If anything, I'll put it in great category just because I like it. Honestly, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. The Villains Always Carried. You're not wrong. Blue Beetle. I actually didn't watch it. I'm so sorry. It's probably bad. Yeah. Sorry. The Joker. This is the first one or the second one? This is the second one. It was all right. I'll put it as okay. I'll put it okay. Shazam. This is the second Shazam movie, I think. I'm pretty sure, at least from the the thumbnail or whatever. It looks like the second one. Yeah. Just no. I'm sorry. It just really wasn't good. The main actor was really trying to cope and trying to make people think that it was good, and it just really wasn't. I'm really sorry, but it was pretty bad. The first one was okay though. I'll put it actually in good, if anything. This movie was bad though. I didn't like it that much. First one was good. Second one was pretty bad. That's what I would say. Birds of Prey. So there's two reasons why I like this movie and one reason why I don't. One reason, Margot Robbie. Just straight up, Margot Robbie's great. I love her as an actress. She's an amazing actress, and I liked all the actresses in this movie. Actually, the casting was pretty good, and I liked it. I think that the plot was a little bit lost on us. I feel like she was kind of like, I feel like Harley Quinn was pushed into the movie. You know what I mean? She was kind of pushed into the plot. She wasn't really part of the plot. She was just our main character who like followed everybody through it. Not really the best. I think it could have been better. I think it was still good though. I think it was okay. Okay. Second, Aquaman. Okay. Blue Beetle, I didn't watch it, like I said. Wonder Woman 1984. I renounce my wish. Sorry, my bad. Remember, life is good, but it can be better. Sorry. 1984 was pretty bad. I haven't put it there. It's not good. I like the memes, but you know, sorry. The regular Joker movie, or the first Joker movie, my bad. As a cinema experience, I think I would put it here. But as a enjoyability slash rewatchability of the movie, I would put it here. So it's kind of in between, I would say. Pick your poison. Personally, I'm gonna put it right here. Yeah. Teen Titans Go movie. I don't think I watched that one. The plot felt a bit, yeah, but the casting was really good. And I think that's what I liked the movie a lot for. I liked that movie, Birds of Prey, a lot for that. First Wonder Woman, pretty good. Not bad at all. If anything, up here, not even terrible. Not even terrible. I'll leave it there. That's fine. Suicide Squad, the first one. Yeah, I'm sorry, but, so what are we, some type of Suicide Squad? Yeah, all right, bud. For sure. The Justice League movie. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. We have some stuff to talk about today. That movie's terrible, okay? It's really not that good. It's like here level. Kal-El, no! Like, anyways, there's two versions of this movie. If we're talking about the non-Snyder version, it's like, the non-Snyder version's like here. Snyder version's more like here. So I kind of split the diff. I think that the Snyder version was pretty good. They actually represented the Flash pretty well. Cyborg was represented really well. Long ass movie, by the way. Also represented Batman in a less like stupid ass light because he's not a fucking idiot. He's Batman, not an idiot. So thank you for representing him as not an idiot finally in this movie, as the Snyder cut. And the fake lip was just ridiculous. I'm gonna put it there though. There was a lot of issues with the movie, but it was fine. Well, it's fine, I guess. Batman The Dark Knight Rises. It's fine. It's a solid movie. If you want to rewatch it, go for it. I think that the plot was a bit not there for me. I just don't think it was there. I love Batman Forever. Same realm. Solid, not that good. This is which Batman is this one? This is the one that's you want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. I think that's this one. So that one I'll put it as a great movie. I think that's all of them I've watched, except for the Supermans. I haven't rated them yet, but the first Superman, fucking peak. It was great. The third Superman was also, in my opinion, it was a cinematography. Don't know the word. It was cinema. There we go. That's good enough. Same thing with Superman 4, kind of in the same place, like, or somewhere. And then like Supergirl, never watched it, unfortunately. Never watched Swamp Thing. I never watched any of these movies. I'm not gonna lie to you. These movies I just haven't picked up. Superman 2, sorry, my bad. Superman 2, also a great movie. It's like right there. So what are we doing? We were doing two tier lists. We're seeing MCU movie tier list. So this is my tier list for MCU movies, all the way up until Thunderbolts from Iron Man. And then this is my DC one, which is you know, based off the ones I've watched, but all the ones that came out in, you know, recent history, as in like the end of the 20th and the beginning of the 21st century, around there. So DC has higher highs but lower lows. Low, if anything.
Instead of confining themselves
Well, the
to
thing is, a lot of Marvel movies will fall into the realm of they're kind of mid because that's just the Marvel formula. And I'm telling you right now, this is all based off of like the Marvel, like whatever notion I have about Marvel. This is not based off of cinema, you know? This is based off of cinema. This is based off of my knowledge of other movies that are not just superhero movies. Like, are these movies good standalone, not superhero movies? Whereas when it comes to Marvel, it seems like they haven't mastered that. These movies are great. Like, if we took the super out of it, these movies are still fucking awesome. But, okay, except for, like, Infinity War, of course. But, like, everything else, like, if there was not superpowered individuals, then it would be chilling. May I ask for my little avatar to be a Pokemon instead of a cat? I don't control that. Yeah, you have to do that yourself. Do exclamation point extension in chat, and you should be able to follow it as well. You just gotta give it some time to load in, okay? But yeah, that's my tier lists. Those are my tier lists. So yeah. Batman Beyond or Static Shock? Definitely Batman Beyond, but I do like Static Shock for what it represents. It just sucks that, okay, I'm black, by the way, if you didn't know this. It sucks that a lot of black characters in media just have electric powers for some reason. Like, why do they all have electric powers, though? I don't know. Like, think about it. There's a lot, dude. There's a lot. There's so many of them that have just electric powers. Why? For what purpose? Please tell me. Spider-Man. Like, Spider-Man has electric powers, by the way. There's a few that don't, of course. There's some outliers, like, you know, first of all, Black Panther, right? That's the first one. But there's a lot of them that just nobody knows about that don't have electric powers. Like, at all. And that's not a good thing. We should really change that archetype, chat. That'd be nice. Frozone, he's the fucking goat, though. He's definitely breaking the mold. Are we doing another one? Oh my god, we're doing another stall. Oh, what? Whoa. I'm not doing that. Nope. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. No. We are not doing that. Ever. We are not doing the Mindscape tier list of Zenless, alright? Fuck that. Good thing I switched out fast enough. Oh my god. I want to spit off about Frozone really bad. He's a really good character too. But the only thing is, it would have to be Samuel L. Jackson. If it was something else, it would have been. Why not? Bro. It's just photos in ZZZ. Literally, like 3 of them just have their toes out for no reason. Most of them are just them almost naked, and I'm good.
And humans are the same. Except we call that light.
They're in Zenless, yeah. It's the Zenless Mindscapes. Samuel L. Jackson or Denzel Washington? Samuel L. Jackson's great. I feel like he just rose to fame more. But Denzel is fucking great also. Hey, by the way, did I do your abyss yet? I didn't even do your abyss, did I? Oops, my bad. I'm doing it right now, I swear. Let me turn on magma again because I forgot to do that. By the way, if you didn't know, we're actually doing abyss today. Holy shit, Miles plays the video game. I know, right? We're on Othello's account, and this is the second account that we're doing today. Just forgot to tell you guys, chat. I think Pixar low-key cooks unless they don't. Pixar is one of the best studios, yeah. What is Denzel? Damn, you must be too young. I might need to unmod you. If you don't know who Denzel Washington is. Like, what? Do you really not know who Denzel Washington is? I think you might be too young to be here. Like, to just exist. Bro literally came out of the womb like yesterday. No, but Denzel is like great, dude. Finally, shut up. Every Pokemon ever. Fuck no. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing every Pokemon ever. Holy shit. No. Oh my god. I'm not doing that. Bro, that's like the One Piece series. Like, imagine I ranked every episode of One Piece. That's basically what you just asked me to do for Pokemon. Like, I'm not doing that. You play Wua? I don't play Wua, no. I used to, but I don't anymore, unfortunately. Good question, though, in my opinion, actually. Should I just play same 2 teams? I mean, that's basically same 2 teams. Can I just play something else? Like, is there anything else we have? Okay, well, looks like the answer is no. whatever. We'll just get through this. We have been on your account for, wow, for like 40 minutes. So let's play the game. You play Genshin? Shut up. The equalizer guy. Yeah, the equalizer guy. Welcome, welcome. Sorry. Hey.
Into the wind.
Hello, Kettle. How are you?
Be sanctified.
I love.
Bow your head.
Time to shine. Strike a pose.
How you doing, by the way, Video? By the way, Video, I was just talking about how my amazing... no salutations from Miles today. Bro, I didn't even see you in chat! I'm in a serious combat situation! Also, I was talking about my amazing artists and how they are making my amazing new model. So yeah, I just lost a charge attack. I hope you're happy. That was your fault. Whoever that was, raise your hand. Will the real Glorper please stand up because you were getting banned from chat today? Sorry, but GG's. This is a SZA song and there hasn't been any noise for like 20 seconds. Is everything okay?
Midnight fantastic.
Oh, there we go.
One with nature.
The tides beckon.
No. Oh, that was gonna hit me. I'm a real Glorper. I'm a Glorper.
Light it up. Step aside. Start the final warning. Wrath from the skies. It's justice o'clock. Yeah. Hut. Charge.
Netflix sucks. I could have told you that.
Burn it down.
You didn't have to go check that. Netflix does suck.
For it. Stop right there. Step aside.
I use something called I don't think I can say actually. I might not be able to say.
Light of the blazing sun.
Maybe I can't. Feet in the URL. Oh my fucking god, Red. Like I know you're like mostly joking, but I'm getting concerned. Are you like actually like a gooner or something? Like I'm concerned, bud. What's going on? Well, like I don't know what's going on with you, but I think something might be wrong. We might need an intervention. Mod team, I think we need an intervention or something. Like Red's in defeat, maybe. Bro was thinking Red wasn't a gooner. I thought he was just joking, but he might be for real. What feels something about gooning? That's all I saw. I can't even read it. Who added this tomfoolery? That was you, Carrot. It was literally you. Mods, check it. Please check. Do like hashtag who added and then do the hashtag feet emo. I'm pretty sure it was Carrot. I don't think it was anyone else. Because, you know why? Because I think that she was like the only active mod for a while, like for like a month or two, because I didn't have any other mods. And I was just like, well, I mean, I had other mods, but like they just weren't active with like 7TV and stuff. Pretty sure. Who added to feet? It was hashtag feet. That's what it's called. It's called hashtag feet, not feet. You almost got it. You almost got it.
Bow your head.
Shower me with threats. Odds reveal that.
Yeah, Karen did. Karen did. Look, you get caught. You get caught.
Humble. Settle down.
Let mine echo inside.
This guy, man. This dude. Oh man. Who added Miles? I think it was me. Yeah, I did.
Silence.
I'm pretty sure that was because that was the emote that you guys voted on. Because remember at some point, it wasn't for subathon, I don't think. No, it was for subathon actually. It was for our last subathon before this year. So last year's summertime one. And you guys got to vote on what my emote would be. And it's just kind of grown on me. So I just leave it like that. I even told Limbo to add it like that. Or I didn't tell Limbo that, but I said Limbo can leave it. Sorry. Because he asked me like, okay, Limbo's like a really cool guy, okay? I'm not exposing DMs or nothing, but he was talking to me. He was like, hey bro, like, if you're really uncomfortable from like the oil up memes and like the made Catboy memes, I can like stop. And I was like, what? No, it's alright. Like he thought that he was really hurting my feelings because I I was just like, dude, like, no, it's just jokes. Like, I swear, like, it's not a big deal. And he was just like, okay, I'm just making sure, man. I'm like, no, it's fine, it's fine. Like, it's chill. Oh man, I messed up the rotation. Whale added it. Oh my fucking god! Of course it was a whale. You guys ever play that game, that mobile game called Whale Trail? You remember that shit? You guys remember that game? Yeah. You guys don't know nothing about Whale Trail, do you? Literally, you do? Dude, fucking good game. I love that game. I don't know why. Dude, I had that on my old ass Android tablet. Remember that shit? Oh my god, Android tablets, stop. They were so bad. But dude, I was like, what, 14? Maybe 15? And I played that shit. Super funny, man. Android tablet Miles, that's crazy. It's because my parents were super cheap. Sorry, my bad. My dad was super cheap, more like, not my parents.
Right there. Charge. Yeah. Hut. Charge. Oof. Hut. Wrath from the skies.
My Bones Creek seeing this. You ever play Adventure Quest, the browser game? Yes, I've played Adventure Quest.
Justice will prevail. Headbutt. Hero incoming.
Who added that one? I'm pretty sure I added that one.
It's justice o'clock. Hut. Yeah. Hut. Burn it down.
Toontown, stop! No, not the memories! What is that melody? Like, holy shit, that's literally me right now. If you ever played Toontown, you're OG. Pizza time? Dude, I want pizza. Can you give me some pizza, Limbo? I haven't had food today. I have a question for the people. If you're asking about Pop Tropica, the answer is yes. I feel like you're going to ask about it, so it's okay. Pop Tropica, GOAT. Marble Blast? Marble Blast? Are you talking about Quebble or whatever it's called? It starts with a Q. You know the one where you gotta fucking like, it was like doom 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 doom, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to explain it, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Marble Blast. Okay, I need to look that up. I probably played it, but I need to know. So I don't think it's, is it? I don't know what it's a Q. Oh, this game, dude, that's an old game. I feel like 2002 game, bro. Wholly aware. Yeah, I've seen this game before. I've played it before. Holy shit. Dude, remember when PC games had to use a disc? Oh my god. PC Master Race wasn't like a thing until we stopped using disc on PC. When discs stopped being a thing, people were like, oh, PC's so much better. We don't need discs. Like, that was like when it started, basically. Holy. Miles wouldn't do this. Agent Mindscapes. I'm not doing that shit. Smithereens and gentle tiny symphonies. City Street and Purple Palace. Jesus, we're getting some old souls in chat. Remember back when a new game came out, you wouldn't need to download it for 2 hours to play it? Yeah, you would instantly have it. It was just instantly like, hey, you bought the game, guess what, motherfucker? You can play it right now. You don't gotta like and wait for assets to download and shit.
Settle down. Let the mighty be humble.
You guys, okay, unironically, you guys ever play like Monkey Island? You guys ever play that? There's a few games from that series. If you played one of them, you're goated. If you played 0 of them, it's fine. You probably, again, you're probably not in an era where you could use like discs on PC. So I get you. Wizard 101, I remember that shit. That was so fun. Wizard 101 was goated.
The tides beckon.
Monkey Quest, the Nickelodeon game. No. Oh my god. Maybe I'm getting the name wrong. Hold on. Maybe I can look up the official name. It's been a while. I played Roblox as a kid before it was 30%.
Settle down.
Have you seen the recent Roblox stuff, Limbo, by the way? I don't know if you've seen anything about Roblox lately, but it's just sad. It's very sad. Cause like I genuinely did like Roblox for a while, and then like you're just gonna do that, and it's like, what the fuck are we doing, buddy? I don't understand.
Strike a pose.
Never
Oh, I died. Oh no.
again.
I'm kind of skill issuing because I'm talking too much. But I always talk, so how would I skill issue while I talk when I literally cannot stop talking? What happens? Should we talk about it? Look, I'll give you the cliff notes, but I'll give you the cliff notes. But I'm not gonna say everything. But there was a person, I don't remember his name specifically, it was a YouTuber, that was like a person who would work with local authorities and try to catch predators on Roblox. Great. Fucking awesome, great. You know, like, goodbye. We don't need them here. It's a kid's game. Why do they need predators there? They don't. He got banned. IP banned. And yeah, so, which is just not a good look already. That's just not a good look. They did release a statement that I don't want to say because I don't want to talk about it because I think it's disgusting and weird. I think that you should go do it on your own and go research it and say, hey, what did Roblox say into like response to this? Yeah. It's just really bad and weird, and that's why I just can't support Roblox anymore. So every time I see it on my, like, honestly, recently I haven't been seeing a lot of Roblox sponsorship offers anymore, because like low-key because of this, because it's just weird. Roblox has never not been weird. They've always been a little bit weird that like they basically blatantly accept the memes about like bad people on their website, let's say bad people, and then they just like don't they just don't do anything about it. It's just weird. I don't understand.
Drop your weapons. Faster, stronger. Let's light up the blazing sun. It's justice o'clock. Yeah! Headbutt. Charge.
Roblox before 2016 was good. That's because we didn't know anything about it. We knew nothing about it, so like that's why it was like good. We were just like, oh, we were so innocent, you know, back then. But it's always been like this. Like learning that like recently that it's like basically always been like this is just a sad development for me. I was like, wow, really?
It's justice o'clock. Yeah! Yeah! Heads up. Charge.
5 seconds. 3, 2, poop. Miss. There was a video 2 to 3 years ago about the child labor. Yeah, it's just not a good look. Yeah, it's not a good look. But we'll stop talking about it now. That's all I wanted to say. If you didn't know about the situation, now you do. You can do your own research into it in the future if you need to know more. Let's move on. Never played Roblox? Good. I remember like a while ago, I'm saying a while ago, this is literally like 4 years ago, when I was still in college and my girlfriend at the time liked Roblox a lot. I never really liked Roblox after like 2014, or 2015, my bad. I never really liked it. I was just like, it's like a kid's game and it wasn't for me. I didn't really know anything about it, but I was just like, I didn't want to play, you know? And then when I first started playing again, that's when a lot of stuff that I learned about Roblox like kind of came out, which was like, I said like again like 4 years ago, which was like 2021. That's when I was just like, oh, I didn't know it was that bad, and it just kept on like snowballing for me, and I was like, oh, and then just oh, okay, like over the years, it's just kind of been like that. You know what I mean? That's why I'm happy I grew up on Halo and not like stuck to Roblox. Thank God. I grew up on Halo and Call of Duty, which those lobbies are not fun when it comes to the community, but at least, you know, wasn't as much predators, which is a nice thing. Why can I not get the emote right? Skill issue? Is it spill issue? I think it's spill issue. Hey, next abyss, look at that. Oh my god, Miles is playing the game instead of stalling with 2 different tier lists. That's actually insane. I didn't even know he played the game. Anyways, my bad. Good night, Grandma. If it's if it says Stygian, I leave. All right. I showed you. Can I show? Can you show what I DM'd you so you can get mad at me? Sure. Why would I get mad at you though? I don't understand. It's an HSR tier list. I don't know. Oh, so chat can get mad at you. Chat, you gonna get your boy or what? How is Welt's D tier? What? Wait, why is Welt D tier? What is this based off of? Is this like a meta thing? Because if you're basing off of looks, like, holy shit, that guy's hot. Like, I'm just saying. That's a hot man right there, and you're just gonna put him down there. Like, why? Probably just liking the characters. Do you not like Welt at all? Oh, that would be terrible. I would be sad about that, actually. Same thing with Dr. Ratio. Well, not necessarily a hot man, but an adventurine like them. I've never played Star Rail. I barely play Star Rail. By the way, this character right here, I've always wanted her. She's super adorable, and she reminds me of Sucrose. Like, okay, I don't know why, but I really do like Sucrose. I should start building her on my account. I genuinely like Sucrose. Like as a character and playstyle. Bro's not here, so. But odd if you're sure. Ho, yeah, she kind of reminds me of Sucrose, and I really do like Sucrose myself. I'll DM. Yeah, I got you. Wait, what do you want me to do first? Is it Abyss or what? Sparkle, all the goats, nice. I have Blade and like Boot Hill, and like I don't know what to do with my account. Stygian, oh well, Vampy's leaving, so goodbye, Vampy. See you later, unfortunately. If it rolls a number, I'm gonna order food. For sure, Silva. I want Boot Hill. I want Boot Hill IRL. I mean, I can't even blame you though. Like, I can't blame you. Let me close stream elements. I didn't even know that was so open. There's one for HSR, right? Yeah, I was just making sure. Looks so weird. Like, it looks very different from the other one. I think all the characters look really nice in HSR. I just wish I liked turn-based, you know? That's all. It's funny I say I don't like turn-based, and then I grew up with Final Fantasy. It's like, why don't you like turn-based, dumbass? You literally play Final Fantasy, and like, what? People have been so confused about that for a while for me. And I'm just like, I don't know, I just really like Final Fantasy, but I just don't like turn-based that much. Maybe because Final Fantasy like has different games as well. You know what I mean? Like, the 7 remake was more of a hack and slash, and it wasn't necessarily turn-based. Which is like, okay, that's maybe the reason why I liked it. I don't know why. I'm looking through. I can't even find Boot Hill anywhere, by the way. I'm literally looking for Boot Hill, and I can't find him. Oh, there he is. I was trying to find Hotman. Just look at him. They're gonna get an anime movie. What, Final Fantasy? I dislike turn-based because of Persona. Oh, I can't. I was like, you dislike it because of Persona. What? Persona's great. I was so confused for like 2 seconds. I was like, oh, okay, my bad. It's because you do like it. I was so confused. This Genshin Impact looks awesome. Hey, I was just looking at a character, all right? Whatever. Gonna spend 10 years playing Pop Tropico again, BRB. True. Goated. Also, wait, Limbo, are you still here, by the way? I had a question about Minecraft. Mr. Lorpo Sauce, if that's okay. What are the next banners? Lalma and Hida. Oh, that's the password. Oops. What's up, Sume? Bro gone to eat pizza. Yeah, I'm so hungry. I have Doritos though, so I can eat some of those. I just gotta like get them. I just haven't. Why is there Bublunt? Why wouldn't there be Bublunt? I sent you the 2-factor Vadad. Oh, you got it to me already. Never mind. Efficiency. I love that. It just came out. It was about Minecraft. It was like, I know that your thing says Minecraft server up in a few days, like in next week or whatever, because you're leaving like tonight or something, right? Um, since you're leaving tonight, you're not gonna work on anything. Did you still want me to look for like more structure mods, by the way? Because I want there to be structures, but I wouldn't want there to be too much. I don't know what you have yet. Like, basically, I'm just asking you, send me what you have so I know if I need to look for more or if I'm gonna be too lazy to look for more, or to make sure I don't like duplicate basically what you have. That's what I'm asking. There you go. And plus I can experiment with the new create mods and stuff like that. I do want to start experimenting more with create because I actually really like it and I think it's super fun, but I just haven't been able to yet because I'm just busy. I'm super busy like IRL for some reason and I hate it. The main thing I'm considering is more mob slash boss type mods. There are some good ones and I can save the profile. All right, thanks. Ads in like 3 minutes. Let me snooze them for you guys actually. I'll do that. Just no Furina at all. That's, yeah. Hey, Chill the Troll. Yeah, teams look good. Is all you have? Or maybe we do need Bennett. What do you have here? I guess you don't need Bennett here. Bro. Sucrose mod check. I don't think they have Sucrose built now. Maybe no Sucrose at all. There's no Sucrose at all. Doesn't Yansan heal or is it not enough? I mean, she does, but not a lot. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to close this out. I didn't want to, but it's really impacting my performance like significantly. So Stream Avatar's just gonna go bye-bye for now. It's impacting my performance a lot, and it's really annoying. Don't know what to play. I'm not gonna lie. Last slot here, I have no clue. I mean, I could just go another power for resonance, or I could go like, you know, U for res shred technically. Are you C6? Sure. I guess I can't put tenacity. I gotta do like, I guess noblesse. We don't have a lot of noblesse though. Oh wait, we have Thrilling Tales Charlotte. I'm a dumbass. My bad. +30 animations that all work with chat integration does sound like it would fuck your specs a little. Well, there's something wrong with my computer right now, Limbo. I have no clue what it is. It's just that I'm just losing frames, and it doesn't really make sense to me. Right now, I'm at 6% frame loss. 6%. Which is like pretty bad. And I'm in the menu. I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting here. You know what I mean? And I'm just lagging. I don't know what's going on. I think that it's not a stream avatars thing because for a while I did have like a like I had pretty consistent frame rates with like basically stream avatars on, with dual streaming on, like everything. Yeah. You turned off the overclock mode in BIOS, right? Yeah, I did. It just doesn't matter. Actually, I think I need another pyro. Can I just go Yanfei instead? Like, I was gonna go Yanfei the Intels, because, like, it's gonna be the same thing. Just no noblesse, unfortunately. Alright, what's our build on you as well? I didn't even see your investment. It's fine. Nice. Oh, oh. Oh, you already did that one. You did that in exactly 120 seconds. Yeah, I'm just losing frames, and I really don't know what the issue is. I have no clue. It could be, like, I know what you might be thinking, like, oh, your PC could just, like, use a rest or whatever, and it's like, I turn my computer off when I'm not on it. Sometimes I put it to sleep, but, like, last night it was just off. Like, I didn't have it on. And I had to restart my computer a few times already, so I don't know exactly what the issue is. It's just kind of there. So, this ain't Batman. We're gonna play Batman later, I promise.
Laid bare. Wind strider.
Rain outlines your fate. Motion to compel.
Overrule.
Huh? Incinerate.
Transfixed.
No, my sword.
That's definitely not up to snuff. Triple, double, triple whopper. No skirt? Nope. I love, 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 I love.
Full throttle. Bring it.
Burn it down.
I'm going in. Letting brave names echo.
Don't teleport away.
For the wrath of Eve.
I literally said don't teleport away, and he did.
Try and stop me. Everybody stand back. Bring it. Laline, East Papa, get him.
Pyroclastic
I think it's too late. Oh, I got it. Even with all this lag,
Adventure time.
Rise with the sun.
I'm going in.
think it's too late. Of course.
Show no mercy.
Nice Bennett uptime. Fuck you, alright? I just saw that in chat. Such an asshole. Almost cleared with that Bennett uptime. Speaking of, I don't think we actually need Bennett, by the way. I forgot to change it. Pretty sure we could just use Yunsan and it'll be fine. If anything, Yunsan might be better. Scroll instructor scroll. Scroll's fine. They're on Thrilling Tales, didn't even know that. Never mind. Minor spelling mistake.
Faster, stronger. Bring it. Get to work. Yeah.
Pyroclastic surge. Try and stop.
Quick as a flash. Let's move. Fulfill our pact. Seat Laline, eat pop.
Oh, I don't have time? Oh, man.
From the skies.
Yeah, no, I need the two ults here. No, I'm not gonna be able to do it. I'm gonna be able to do it without the two ults.
Light it up. Controlled breathing. Show no mercy.
Light of the blazing sun. Incinerate.
Quick as a flash. Start the clock. Fulfill our pact. Suffer the wrath of each.
Pyroclastic surge. Rep.
Faster, stronger. On my mark. Get to work. Seat Laline, eat Papa. Get up.
No, I don't think I got it.
Blazing sun. Full throttle.
Quick as a flash.
Incinerate.
Let the mountain's veins boil. Faster, stronger. Let's move. Bring it. Show no mercy. Suffer the wrath of Eatley.
Pyroclastic surge. Incinerate. Yeah. Light it up.
Controlled breathing. On my mark. Get to work. You
Damn
two.
it.
Time to end
Enough
this.
time. That's about running Bennett Yunsan. I didn't say that she can't clear without Bennett. I'm pretty sure she can.
Show no mercy.
Wrath from the skies. Rev the.
Faster, stronger. Let's move. Get to work. Suffer the wrath of Eatley.
Pyroclastic surge.
I don't think I crit there, by the way. I was paying attention.
Bring it. Controlled breathing. Start the clock. Show no mercy.
No booking in this mode still, Miles. What are you doing? Yeah. Fucking crazy. Pretty sure we just didn't. No, 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 no. It'd be better than random second pyro. You know, we did put Arlecchino with Bennett, right? Like Arlecchino and Bennett are together. That's why I took Bennett away to see if I could do it without Bennett.
Where did that come
If that's what you're saying, if that's what you're trying to say. You know what Scofia's skirt clears? No. You're an Iron Sting. Whatever. Okay, we do have Fav on it, which I didn't know, but this won't really affect our gameplay that much. It's mostly this. Low base attack. We do have to heal though, I just realized that. We have to. Well, Yon San heals though, so it's gonna be fine. No big deal. Just need to heal for one of them.
quick as a flash? Get to work. Sha. Ha. Sa. Yeah. Sa. Sa. Ka. Ha. Sha.
Wrath from the skies! Try and stop me!
Controlled breathing. On my mark. Fulfill our pact. Suffer the wrath of each.
Oh, it's my ult wasn't ready? Oh man. Yeah, I can't use that rotation to break the shield then. I think it's just gonna be too much.
Rise with the...
Get to work. Show no mercy.
Pyroclastic surge! Ah!
Faster. Stronger. Start the clock. Laline. Eat Papa. Get him.
Light of the blazing sun! Ah!
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up the rotation a bit.
Bring it. Controlled breathing. On my mark. Fulfill our pact. You two. Time to end.
I think I got it. Nice. Could Yansan burst first rotation, not without 300 ER.
Hear the echoes of the valley. Start the clock. Laline. Eat Papa. Get him.
Wrath from the skies!
Damn it, really? I still mistimed it?
Light it up!
Faster. Stronger. Bring it.
Yeah, dude. Not without 300 ER though.
Light of the blazing sun! Ah! Ka! Switching gears.
Quick as a flash. Let's move. Show no mercy. Suffer the wrath of Eatsley.
Wrath from the skies!
I'm not slow enough.
Full throttle!
Form first. Start the clock. Bring it.
Yeah, without that hit, we're probably screwed.
End! Light of the blazing
That's not gonna be a melt. Yeah.
burn it down!
Faster. Stronger.
Wrath from the skies!
mercy. Seat lolling. Eat papa.
Light of the
There you go.
blazing sun. Incinerate. Ah! Rev the engines.
Faster. Stronger. Start the clock.
Rise with the sun.
Get to work. Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh. Yeah.
Pyroclastic surge. Incinerate. Try and stop me.
Quick as a flash. On my mark. You two. Time to end.
No, not enough.
Blazing sun.
Even if it was, there's no way we're gonna clear that. I don't think it's possible. We just don't have a lot of options. Yeah. Are we still on attack sands? We're on EM sands now. I don't really understand because I was considering it. Honestly, this is one of the rare scenarios where attack sands might be slightly better. Just because we have so little attack that we're getting. $2,000 attack, 226, 37 crit rate, by the way. Pretty cooked. Wow. Leave it like this. I mean, it's at 77 now, so we'll see what we can do. Oh, wait, no, that's with Bennett stops. I thought. Without Bennett, I think, like, with Yansan, we might need that attack sense, just because I feel like Yansan's not doing enough. It's kind of mid right now. Maybe she doesn't have any cons. Yeah, she has C1. If she had C2, it'd be pretty much easy clap, actually. We probably would have cleared by now, actually, if we had C2. But C1, I don't even know if it's possible. Her burst level, I didn't check. Should have. I'm assuming it's level 8, though.
Faster. Stronger. Show no mercy.
Pyroclastic surge.
Well, Baiju and Dendra app don't really exist in the same sentence, unfortunately.
Let's move. Fulfill our pact. Seat lolling. Eat papa. Get him.
Wrath from the skies. Incinerate. Rise with the sun.
Faster. Stronger. On my mark. Bring it. Get to work. Suffer the wrath of East.
Pyroclastic surge.
I'm what? How, man? I was a millisecond off. Fuck you. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying Baiju's not an applicator. He's pretty bad as that, so just remember that.
Quick as a flash.
Llama definitely has it covered for sure, though.
Fulfill our pact. Sha. Sha. two! Time to end them!
It's just my ults. It's just way too late. Maybe we don't ult after that. Okay, hold on. I have an idea.
Quick as a flash! Get to work! Sha. Sha. Ha. Sa. Ha. Hum. Ha. Sha. Ah. Faster, stronger! On my mark! Bring it!
Burn it down.
Show no mercy! Suffer the wrath of Eatley! Sha.
Light of the
Too late, Miles.
Ah.
Yeah, no, it's way too late.
Full throttle.
Controlled breathing!
Still try, but yeah, way too late.
Papa! Get him!
Yeah, not happening. At this ping, that ain't happening.
Step aside! Bring it! Fulfill our pact!
Wrath from the skies.
Start the clock! Show no mercy! You two! Time to end them!
Light of
That's not gonna be enough, huh? Ugh, I need to find a good, like, for this team, it's just a lot different than a Bennett team, because Bennett team doesn't get his shield up that fast. So, it feels a little bit weird for me to get used to this team as well.
pyroclastic surge.
Controlled breathing! Let's move! Sha. Keep lolling! Eat Papa! Get him! Sha. Ha.
Light of
That's
the
not enough either,
sun.
even if it was.
Incinerate.
Ugh, it's like we equally have really good shield break and none at the same time. It's pretty bad. We need 4 bursts to clear, 110% we do. When I count like this, that's like super duper underinvested, 110%.
Pyroclastic surge. Incinerate. Yeah, full throttle.
Controlled breathing! Start the clock! Get to work! Suffer the wrath of Eatley! Sha.
Wrath from the skies.
Yeah, I got it on time, maybe.
Incinerate. Rev the
Form first! Let's move! Fulfill our pact!
No, we didn't proc Fav, man.
End them!
Oh my god. It's so fine-tuned and it's so RNG based. Like, Jesus Christ. Don't know why we have ER on her anyways, so let's just go crit rates. How much crit rate? 38 now. Yeah, should be a little bit better. So 76 crit rate, it is, yeah. Or 77. Still need more crit rates apparently. 182 EM though feels so low. But 182 with an attack stance is fine, especially when instructor was just even we could do.
Show no mercy.
Pyroclastic surge! Incinerate! Full throttle!
Faster, stronger. Stay out of my way. Bring it. Start the clock. Fulfill our pact. Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh.
Wrath from the skies! Try and stop me!
Controlled breathing. Let's move. Show no mercy.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get this. Yeah, I'm not. Dude, it's just this ping, man. Like, holy shit. I'm playing at 120 ping and I can't switch characters fast enough. When I click the button, it registers fucking half a second later, it feels like. Not whatever the number is on screen.
Form first. Fulfill our pact.
Even with the ping, though, it feels like our damage just isn't enough.
Bring it. Faster, stronger.
Full throttle!
On my mark.
What? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Why do we have the same ping even when I'm in Asia? Because I am awesome.
Try and stop!
Controlled breathing. Show no mercy.
Did you not get the memo?
Wrath from the skies!
Hey, potato.
Incinerate! Incinerate! Ha! Full
I
throttle!
still don't know how that hit me, but whatever.
Let's move. Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh.
Just waiting for the application to hit now. A lot of waiting with this.
Incinerate!
Ah, come on.
With the sun!
Quick as a flash. Bring
Gonna
it
get our fucking bursts awesome.
to work.
Like the cooldowns and stuff like that, like energy management is so dumb. Like, how did I not hit him? I don't even get it. That's what bad ping does to your account. Like, you literally just are at a disadvantage. It's so dumb. Let's have this really competitive endgame mode be server-sided, guys. It's probably the best idea we've ever had. So if you move countries, or if you move out of the exact place you are where the server is, then now you're gonna suffer. That's what you get for moving.
Overrule.
We didn't get our Bennett burst back. Oh my god. Like, you're kidding me. Dude, 222, please. Hello, Umkar. Hello, Milky.
Transfixed!
Rain outlines your fate. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Orbital hits. Orbital hit.
Overrule. May my final
Oh,
stand
don't die.
be
Oh my
ultimate.
god. Yeah. I don't think this is possible. First of all, our damage output is just very fucking low. Like, it's actually ridiculous how low damage we're doing. Please, how low damage we're doing. And I feel like my hardware is just holding me back. Like I really want to play this game, but like why does my PC have to fucking shit out today? Why does it have to be today? I don't know, but it had to be for some reason. It's very annoying. 6% frame loss, by the way. And that's just on OBS. It's not even just in-game. I don't even get it, man. Don't understand. Maybe my CPU settings are off. That's interesting. I hope that stream doesn't destroy itself. If it does, type 07 in chat, I guess, so I can know. It would be nice if you didn't stop streaming, though. That would be nice. Hmm. I don't know. Interesting. Interesting. Uh, hope that stream didn't just crap out. Hello? You guys hear me? I hope stream's okay. It seems like it's fine. Don't see anything wrong. I'm just changing a setting. Hopefully it will help a little bit with the lag, but would be not surprised if it doesn't. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm having a lot of issues, and I'm just getting tired of them. So what was our bitrate? Why is our bitrate going to 12 and then back to 10? What the hell is going on? Is it an OBS setting that's just fucked? Why are we autoing to 12 bitrate? 12K? Huh. I have kind of an idea that could probably help with the performance. If you guys are willing to wait like 2 minutes, not even, maybe like 20 seconds of stream getting out. I would have to restart OBS though. I really don't want to do that. Yeah. All right, let me restart OBS. I'll be right back. Okay. Actually, I should probably do it like this. Hold on, wait, watch this. Check this out. This is gonna be super cool. Okay. I'm going to intentionally crash OBS. Hopefully it helps. That doesn't sound like it'll help, but it will. I swear. Watch this. Watch. Oh, I'm back. I hope it didn't crash all the things. It didn't. Let's go. Refresh. Refresh. If kicked out. Oh. All right. See, we're back. Hopefully with less lag. I think. I think this might have fixed the lag, but I'd be surprised if it just like fixed it instantly. No way, right? Only time will tell. Yeah. If it didn't fix the lag, then we're chilling. I'm still here. Chat, stop 070ing. I'm here. I'm back. We're literally back. Don't mess with me right now. I'm trying to fix my stream so it doesn't destroy itself. I think this is hopefully working. If it doesn't work, I'll change the setting back. Oops. Hello? What? Okay, there we go. I could turn off enhanced broadcasting, to be fair. I guess I could turn that off. That might be like, yeah. When will Miles return? Alright, guys. Alright, buddy. It's like really hot in my room, feels like. My window's open though.
Light it up. Controlled breathing. Fulfill our
Well, didn't fix stream. I was lying.
The blazing sun.
Helps a little bit though, just not a whole bunch.
Rep. Quick as a flash. Start the clock. Let the mountain's veins boil. Bring it. Show no mercy. Suffer the wrath of Eastleigh.
Pyroclastic surge. Cap. Burn it down.
Step aside. Let's move. Fulfill our pact. Seat Laline. East Papa.
Light of the blazing sun.
I didn't hit, man. Man.
Rise with
The game feels a little bit better though. Feels like less strain on my computer.
Show no mercy.
wrath from the sky.
A little bit, not too much.
Burn it down.
Form first. Start the clock. Fulfill our pact. You two. Time to
Pyroclastic surge. Incinerate. Try and stop me.
controlled breathing. On my mark. Show no mercy. Seat Laline. East Papa.
Light of the blazing sun.
It did not hit. Oh, I just didn't crit. Never mind. Alright. Okay. Frozen again.
Full throttle.
Quick as a flash. Get to work.
He did the mash. He did the monster mash. He did the mash.
Let's
It was a graveyard smash.
fulfill our pact. You two. Time to end the
Pyroclastic surge. Try and stop me.
step aside. Start the clock. Show no mercy. Seat Laline. East Pop.
Wrath from the skies.
Yeah. You see that? That's like 2 rotations worth of damage, and we just don't have like that. I think it's just not possible, I'm not gonna lie to you. Because not only is this nigh impossible, this one's impossible. So, like, we need Bennett there. If we put Bennett up here, then we're cooked. Like, GG's to the whole run. That's what I have to say. It's just not ready yet, man. That's all. Have you done diff 4 yet? Because you can. Go get some homies. Say, hey, diff 4. I need that. And they'd be like, I got you. Yeah. Anyways, um, yeah, go do that. Next abyss. Are you guys ready for next abyss? Guys, are you still there? Type zoom if you guys want me to do your abyss. It is open now. Well, it's been open, but actually, I'm just gonna reset it. I'm resetting it now. Type zoom in chat if you guys want me to do your abyss or whatever. I got you. Guys, are you guys still there? Hello? Does nobody need abyss help anymore? Nod cry patch for 4 miles stream. Dude, bro, I'm literally live. You guys are just messing with me, I feel like. Is it? It's not working? Is my stream not live? My stream is live, it says. Why is it not working?